you are. Welcome to Tell It Tuesday. I'm Christy Horton Jones. I'm going to sing it for you because I know you probably forgot the song, right? It's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a blues day. It's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a blues day. Today we're talking about what we're not talking about. I know. There's some things in my heart and in my mind that I just don't talk about because I haven't been able to figure out how to process them yet. As I talk to people, because I talk to everybody all day, every day, and I'm always talking about, well, what are you going to do about that? How is that going to work out for you? And then what are you going to do? I'm always talking to people about resolutions and betterment and staying encouraged. And I often have to encourage myself. Chris, what you gonna do about that? Sometimes some things come into my life that I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. And you know what I do about that? I do absolutely nothing. I take a break. I quiet myself. I go for a walk. I go for a bike ride. I go for a ride in my car. I go treat myself to a lemonade at the lemonade stand or wherever. I take care of myself because I don't have answers. We don't always have answers to what we're going to do about it. But it's important to know where you are and where you're not. It's important to know what you'll do and what you won't. It's important to know what you'll settle for and what you won't. It's important to know what's on your plate, what belongs there, what deserves to be there, and what is helping you be productive there, and then slough off the things that aren't. What can I change? For me, example, not drinking enough water and eating too much chocolate. So I'm like, Christy, what you gonna do about that? Well, I'm gonna drink more water. What you gonna do about that? I'm gonna cut back on chocolate. There is something I can do about a lot of stuff in my life. And then there are things that I'm like, that is just beyond me. I go to God with everything. I try everything because there are some things that come that are too hard for me to handle. In the flesh, I want to respond one way, and I'm like, I know I don't want to do that. So what I do is I just quietly refrain from making a decision, taking I was taught in civil rights, immediate and appropriate action. Some things need to be held back for a moment. Y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean. And then let's come back out of this and say, I need to change this. This is going to change. And here are some steps that I'm going to take to change this situation, this problem, this season of my life. Here's some things that I know will work for me. So those are the things that we need to move forward in. And, sometimes it'll come swiftly, like overnight. Sometimes it's a process and it takes some progress and it takes some, walking through. Oh, let me walk it out in these shoes. Let me try to walk it out in these shoes. Okay, these shoes are going to help me walk this situation out so that I do well and I'm successful. So there's some things that we just don't talk about until we're ready to take action about it, right? That's using wisdom. So be encouraged as you're waiting. Wait upon the Lord, because sometimes we don't have the answer. And if we do have the answer right now, it may not be the right answer. But take action. When you know you're at that place, after you've opened the door back up and you've walked through it, take action. Move forward and make some progress. You ready? It's Tell It Tuesday. It's not a... Oh, see, you got it. I love you with all my heart. I'm praying for you. I'm thinking about you. And I believe in you. I'm proud of you for being quiet